Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Rhonda, and in today's video I'm going to share with y'all my process for putting together all of my Christmas florals. My intention is to have some here in the kitchen and the breakfast nook area, as well as one for my foyer and my formal dining room. So we are working on the one now that is going to go in the breakfast nook. And I'm just using materials that I've already had for a couple of years. The majority of the flowers came from Hobby Lobby. And these gorgeous ornaments I've had for probably 10 years or more, and I'll probably always keep them. I absolutely love these. Y'all, I don't even remember where I got them from. I've had them for so long. And this was my process, and now here is the finished result. Alright, now this one is going to go in my breakfast nook. Now, like I said, I already had the majority of these florals. The only new ones that I use for this arrangement are the balls, those little balls that are kind of frosted. I got those at Hobby Lobby, 60% off. I think I paid like somewhere right around $1.80, $2 each for them. And they come on a stem with 3 balls each, so you see 2 different picks there. And now the next arrangement that we're going to be working on is actually going to go here in the kitchen on the countertop on either side of the stove. So I will actually be making 2 of these. I filmed one for y'all, but I will actually have 2 of them. And now friends, I wanted to show y'all these flowers. These are vintage, and I found these at a thrift store. I absolutely love them. You know, you can definitely tell that they have that vintage flair, but that just kind of makes it unique, and I really love the way that they look. So I've taken them and I've bent the stems up because they are going to go underneath that counter, underneath that kitchen cabinet that you see there. They're going to have to fit under there. So I bent the stems up, and then I've kind of just taken the stems and kind of just turned them outward and just gave it a kind of, I wanted more of like a little whimsy kind of look with them. And so these picks, y'all, I found at Home Goods, and aren't they beautiful? I absolutely love the gold glitter that's on them, and then these little crystals here in this kind of burgundy color. They're going to tie right in perfectly with what, you know, with what I'm going to have my colors in the breakfast nook. So I'm just taking these. Now I bought these. You got three of these stems came grouped together, and they were $12.99. And I'm just going to take it and plop it right down in the middle, making sure that it is down far enough so that it will fit underneath the kitchen counter. And then these are new this year also, these pine cones. Love these. I got them at Home Goods. This one stem here was not $29.99, y'all. They were $12.99 for this little bunch of 3 here. And I'm gonna go ahead and divide that up because I think that whole little bunch there would be too much. So I just separated it out, and I'm actually just going to stick one right here. And I tell you, y'all, I was thinking earlier, trying to figure out when it was that I began to love florals in the home. And I can remember my very first apartment, y'all. I had to be about 22. So I have enjoyed, you know, having floral arrangements for quite some time now. And now adding this velvet poinsettia just gives me the look that I was going for. Alright friends, and here it is. And remember, there will be one on either side of the stove. So I actually have 2 of these. And I love the festive look that they have, and I'm absolutely loving these vintage flowers. And next we're going to work on the arrangement that is going in the formal dining room. Now, I have actually shown the formal dining room tour. I will leave that video link down for you below so that you can see this floral arrangement as well as the entire Christmas look in the formal dining room. But here I have this beautiful mosaic vase, and I am just pulling from flowers that I already had. Majority of these are things that, like I said, I've already had. When you're somebody like me that loves flowers, you know, your collection kind of takes on a mind of its own. So I was, you know, lucky in that way, and I didn't have to buy many flowers this year. Now, if y'all have seen the formal tour, you've already met my beautiful 1-year-old granddaughter. If you haven't, y'all bear with me. I had to introduce you to her again. This is our little baby doll. So we actually dressed her up and did a photo shoot right here in my home, you know, with all of my Christmas decor. Now y'all look at this. Look at her giving Santa kisses. Oh my gosh, just melts your heart. And here is the final look for this arrangement. Like I said, I will leave the link to this video and you can see my entire formal dining room tour. I have it linked for you down in the description box below. And now, friends, the final arrangement that I want to share with y'all today is actually one that is going to go in my foyer. And I want y'all to take note that all of the arrangements are similar but a little bit different. And that is exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted them to kind of be cohesive and to flow, you know, kind of naturally as you walk throughout my home. So with this one, I'm taking this gold apothecary jar and I have just put in some berry picks as well as these white sticks. And this one's going to be a kind of a tall arrangement. It is actually going to go up against a mirror. I think it's just going to be beautiful. So here I added another berry pick, and then look, y'all. I actually found these furry poinsettia stems. I found these at the at-home store, and the price was really, really good. Y'all, they were only $3.99 each. And then these are always so much fun. So I decided to just incorporate these in, and I only had one of these, but I did want to still go ahead and use it. I thought that, you know, it would bring a little bit of a little whimsy, shall I say. And then we have another one of the pine cone bundles that I got from Home Goods, $12.99. So we're just going to take it and we're going to place it right there. Now, I was really surprised at the prices that At Home has on their floral stems. They were a lot cheaper than Hobby Lobby, so I don't know why they haven't been on my radar all that much. Every now and then we do go in there. We love that store, but I'm going to make it my business to go in there a little bit more now. This arrangement is going to be arrangement number 4 that I'm going to be using here this holiday season. I don't think I will be, you know, there's no need to make any more. These are rather large. Now, y'all, I am a big and bold kind of girl. I love, you know, the big and the bold. So, you know, I don't think that I'll be needing any more. I don't want to overdo it. Me making all of my arrangements this year was just something that I had in mind that I wanted to do, and man, did I have a good time doing it. Here it is, friends, and this is where this one is going to stay, right here in the foyer area. Y'all, friends of the twins, y'all leave me a comment and let me know which one was your favorite. And I also want you to be on the lookout because the Christmas room tours are coming soon. As always, you make the life that you live a life that you love because life is short. And thanks so much for watching.